Cinema, matinee. I ain't got 750 to pay.
Everybody now.
Jack Reacher. But what's he reaching for? The book on the top shelf?
Oh, come on,
That fool is short, man. That character in that book is 6'3" or something. He's what, like 4?
First off, he's not like a dwarf or anything, and it's called acting.
Every time you see Tom Cruise, he's being a badass. I'm like, in real life, that fool would have to stand on a phone book to knock somebody out. I'm surprised a henchman hasn't come into the villain's room and said, "Hey, look, I found this outside."
Put me down, guys.
Hey, man.
I'm more to you.
He's at just the right height to punch you in the balls.
He's so tiny. When they filmed that scene in Mission Impossible 4 on the skyscraper, he didn't have any wires, because if he fell down, he's so light, he'd just float like
Like a flying squirrel.
Come on, you guys.
I thought, somebody flying a Tom Cruise kite again.
Look, what can you say about Tom Cruise? In every movie, we've covered him running
his ass off.
We've covered him in Scientology, but I will say, I don't want to bring it up again, but I mean, being so short, that's probably why he's always running, because he's fast. He's always running, chop and win. I mean, you ask yourself, it's like, man, how are they getting all these celebrities to be in Scientology? Tom Cruise runs you down. That's how you get in Scientology. How does Tom Cruise get you to be in Scientology? He catches you. Huh? I left you back there. He beats the shit out of you. But say what you will, Tom Cruise is always great in action. I love him.
He is. He's a good action star. He's definitely in shape. I mean, good Lord, he takes his shirt off. He looks like he's 20 years old.
He's what, 62 now?
62.
It looked like somebody molded his body in one of those Play-Doh machines where he got that mold and he's like muscle man all the time.
This is based on writer Lee Child's book featuring the character of the same name, who is an ex-military drifter who goes around and, beats the hell out of people. Now, there was a lot of speculation on whether or not Cruise could play this role, even though, come on, he's played plenty of action asshole types in the past.
It's your last chance to walk away.
Are you kidding? It's 5 against 1.
It's 3 against 1.
How do you figure?
Once I take out the leader, which is you, I'll have to contend with 1 or 2 enthusiastic wingmen. The last 2 guys, I always run. Remember, you wanted this. Okay. You're okay. Get up. Whoa!
Now, Cyrus, unfortunately, you and I did not see this movie, but these 2 guys over here, they managed to see it. Let's start with Leon. Leon, how did you feel about Mr. Reacher?
Hey man, y'all can make fun of short people all you want, but Tom Cruise has proven that a leprechaun can kick your ass. Jack Reacher is the kind of character that you love, and that he's got a code. Now the thing about this movie is it's an action thriller. Action thriller. That means the thriller part is actually written really well. They don't just blow it off like they do in a Jason Statham movie where it's like, oh, there was a plot to this. So when it gets to the thriller part, it's going to slow down for you kids. That's okay, because it's giving you a reason to give a later on in the film. Trust me, it gives the action is high octane, but the thriller stuff, it's actually pretty smart. I give it a full price.
Co-host, what did you think about this?
Jack Reacher kicked me in the head and made me a believer in Tom Cruise again. This movie took me back to the good old days of 80s action movies with a plot you can actually care about and a kick-ass action hero you only wish you could be. The fights are brutal and intense, the suspense is actually suspenseful, and the script is tight and witty as hell. Jack Reacher will teach you to never mess with a short Scientologist ever again. This guy needs his own action figure so I can buy it. It's a full-on, full price from me.
Cinema, matinee. I ain't got 750 to pay.
Everybody now.